Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Elaine. This is Flurry. In my last vlog, I did one whole day of coziness, of cozy activities, and it was a lot of fun, but it was quite tiring. So for this one, I'm going to try doing a collection of moments over a few days. So I'll do some cozy hobbies like reading, coloring, gaming, maybe some journaling, and we'll have Frosty is sneaking in wondering what's going on. So we'll have some foodie moments as well. I'm going to get my groceries this week, so I think I might do a little grocery haul because I really enjoy watching those, so it might be fun to do one. So let's just see how it goes during the cozy vlog this way. Look at this cutie. She does not know what the heck is going on. And look at the lovely view she has behind her. Every Christmas, Stevie's work sends him this really nice food hamper. He doesn't really care about food. He's not much of a foodie, but I very much am. So it feels like every year they send the hamper to me. It's full of really nice Irish artisan foods. So let's take a look at what is in it. So it comes from a place called Cass & Co. I think they do up the hampers. I think they're in Dungarvan. So let's open it up. And first we have this lovely metal container of Flavin's porridge. So Irish steel cut oatmeal. Flavin's is a lovely porridge. It's local to here. It's local to us. I don't know if everyone gets a different hamper. Like, we live close to Waterford, so we get this lovely hamper of Waterford stuff. I presume everyone gets the same thing, but except for the people who live in different countries. They employ people internationally, so people on his team live in different countries. That's the first thing. I love this container. This is great, and Flavin's is great. Flavin's make really nice porridge. They make fabulous flapjacks, actually, really gorgeous. So that's that. Next we have this container of premium spice bag seasoning from a company called Fused. Don't know Fused, but a spice bag is a very popular Irish Chinese takeaway meal. I don't get them myself. I think I gotten one time. It's very, very popular, and it's one of the things people suggest, like people traveling to Ireland, to try out, to go to a Chinese takeaway and get a spice bag. I'm excited to try the seasoning, but it's not, I don't really get a spice bag myself. I prefer to get the sweet and sour chicken balls when I go to the Chinese. So what's that? And this is super popular. People love this, and I think it's in the hamper every year. So peanut ryu, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's what it is. It's a mix of seeds and peanuts and loads of spices and oils. So crispy chili oil with peanuts and sesame. It's pretty spicy, very flavorful, and it's like an Asian flavor profile. It's really popular. People love it. I think it's okay. And then we have some Irish Atlantic sea salt. Really nice. Release the flavors in your food. That looks interesting. And then a bottle of wine. Very nice. It looks fancy, like a black bottle. Vino Tinto, so it must be Spanish. Portuguese. Lovely. And then we have this port jelly for cheese. Joan and Bob's Juicy Jams. I think they're from Kilkenny. I think this was in it last year as well. If it was, it's really nice, because I remember whatever the relish type thing that was in it last year was really good. So, and I love cheese and relishes with crackers, so I am excited to try this. Then we have this gorgeous chocolate. Milk chocolate shards with orange. Stevie is really excited for this one. So this is made in Kerry, and I've had this before. It's really, really good. And then we have these tahini cookies from Meze. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. This is a place in Tramore, and it's fabulous. Really, really nice. It's a restaurant, and then obviously you can get things like this there as well, and they sell some foods actually like this. It's a beautiful place, and Tramore is lovely, so if you are ever in Ireland, I would recommend checking out this place in Tramore. Then we have this pickled red onion. Doesn't look very appetizing, but I bet it will taste really good. And then this, oh my god, I love this. This is one of the most delicious things I have ever eaten. They also do a relish, but the mayonnaise, the smoked onion mayonnaise, is just amazing. This is gorgeous. I'm so excited that this was in the hamper. And then we have some Irish brown bread crackers from Sheridan's. Sheridan's are cheesemongers and they also do crackers and stuff like this. These are amazing. They are so delicious. They're nearly always included in the hamper as well. They're so good. I think around here, the only place you can get these is in Arkeen in Waterford, in Arkeen Food Stores, which is a grocery store, but they do a lot of artisan stuff as well. And other than that, I'm not sure where I can get these, but they're amazing. I'm so excited to see them here. These and this and some vintage cheddar and a glass of wine. I'm going to be happy out. I'm going to have a lovely evening some evening. She's reflecting so much light. Is that your favorite person? Is she getting all the attention? It's Thursday and I get my groceries delivered on a Thursday, and grocery hauls are one of my favorite things to watch, so I thought we'd do one. So this is my groceries. Ignore my pink coat there. This is everything that I got delivered today. This is a bigger shop than I would normally do. I have a few extras for Christmassy stuff, and my parents are visiting from the weekend, so I got a few extra things for them coming. Can you guess how much all of this cost? I have 4 bottles of Coke, some clothes washy stuff. I have a kilo of beef and 700 grams of salmon. So everything here cost me it cost 184 euro, which I'm not in focus. It cost 184 euro, but I paid 154 because I had 30 euro off. SuperValu were very good with their vouchers every week. So at the Christmas season, they have a 30 euro off of a shop of 150 euro. So let's take a closer look at what I got. So here's my beef. So this is from the butcher's counter. I get my shopping from Kilbarry, SuperValu in Kilbarry in Waterford. And a nice bit of salmon. I love salmon. And I usually don't get a big one because himself doesn't like fish. So when my parents are coming to visit, I said I'd get a bigger piece of salmon. So that's my fresh meat. And then I got some really nice sausages. These come from a place in Cork. They have a lovely premises in the English market and on the outside of the English market as well. You can get these cooked really nice. Smoked salmon. Some rashers. These are from Wexford. Some more lovely Irish fresh vegetables, so some Irish tomatoes, carrots, roosters. I'm not sure where they're from. Somewhere in the southeast anyway. Roosters are my favourite for mash. I like to use Mars Piper for making chips. So mushrooms, also Irish from Carlo. Then some Brussels sprouts. Look at how good they look. I'm so happy with these Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. And green beans. Also really love green beans. Pesto from the Happy Pear. These guys are in, I think they're in Wicklow. They have a coffee shop and a shop and they make a whole range of foods. I really like their pesto. So all their stuff is vegan. And I love their pesto, this pesto, and they have a super greens pesto, really, really nice. Then some ice cream, which I wouldn't normally get. I just got it because it's Christmas. Chips, and then I got these mostly for my mother. She loves these. I have these onions these chopped onions for the freezer for Stevie's lunch every day. He has the same lunch every day. And this just makes it quicker for me to cook up the onions when they're already chopped. Makes things faster. And then I have some leeks. And Christmas to me is like cheese season. It's when you can have loads of cheese boards. So I got a few cheeses. I got this brie, which is a really nice brie, but it's quite mild. Which one of the reasons I like it. I do like the President, I think it's called President, that brie as well, which has a nice strong flavour, but this one is quite mild. Then I have this cheese, which I'm not sure how to pronounce, Roquefort or something. It's French cheese, and I think it's a sheep cheese or a goat cheese. And this lovely Irish cheese, Coulini, I'm not sure how to pronounce it either, but a cooking cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Some mozzarella for eating with the tomatoes. And I prefer the buffalo mozzarella that I think it comes from Cork as well. I prefer that one, but I wanted something a little bit milder for mixing up with the tomatoes. And then vintage Irish cheddar, so good, just gorgeous. I can't stop myself from eating this. I love it. More of my garlic butter that I used in the stuffing, and some Flora, and then my milk, because lactose milk is just easier on my stomach. I got way more eggs than I normally would, but because we eat a good bit of eggs, we'd eat like this whole thing in the week, just the two of us, so I got a second one for my parents being here. A good bit of bread. Himself loves sandwiches and he'll only eat white Brennan's bread. Then the wholemeal bread is for me. And I have never tried these before. I thought they'd be bigger. This is the trouble with ordering online. They look like they'd be a bit longer, because I wanted to have these with these sausages, which are way longer, but I can just cut them in half because these are kind of wide. So these are sourdough, which I thought would be nice with the O'Flynn's sausages. These are really good sausages. Garlic and herb, Cumberland, and spicy Mediterranean, and they are all really nice sausages. They do basic sausages as well, but I prefer that mix. Double cream because it's Christmas, and mince pies because it's Christmas. Yeah, they're so cute with their little star. Then basics, sugar and coffee pods, some jelly, which I didn't actually want. I ordered the powder mix so I could make jelly, and they substituted that. Gravy, have to have gravy with the roast beef. And I mentioned earlier that Flavins do really nice flapjacks. This is them. My favorite is the one with the hazelnuts, but I just decided to get these for a change. And then cup of soup because they're just handy. And custard for the mince pies. These, I love these dark chocolate and orange rice cakes. They're just a real handy snack. Loads of Coke for himself. Water for me. I don't like the taste of our tap water. It has a real chemically kind of a taste of it. And then just a box of SuperValu brand special flakes, which are Special K. So yeah, that's my groceries. I'll probably cook the salmon this evening. Maybe with the chips. I think that would be nice, fish and chips. Or those sausages. I can't wait to eat these. And I can't wait to have a mince pie with some custard, maybe some cream. Actually, we were actually in Aldi last night to get chocolates for my bowls in the Christmas room. And we got these. Bailey's cream is one of my favorite things about Christmas. So I'm so glad I was able to get these. I can't wait to have a coffee with some of this in it. I won't have that. I'll try not to have that until closer to Christmas because it's one of my favorite things. And if I start now, I'll probably just try to drink it every day. We got some chocolate for our Christmas bowls last night. We got some celebrations, some Tunnocks tea cakes. I love these. They're marshmallow with a biscuit base and then they're coated in chocolate. I love them. They're so nice. And then we got some cheap chocolate from Aldi, and then these ones I just got today in SuperValu. We got a Snickers bar version and a Milky Way version. And I don't think I showed you this. I love these. See them all there, getting ready for Christmas. I've decided we're going to have the sausages tonight, so we're having these. I'm going to have the garlic and herb one. I'm not sure what one Stevie's going to have. And you're going to have them in these rolls, the sourdough rolls. And we have a few chips, not too many. And I'm going to saute some peppers, and we're going to put on some of the tickled pink and red onions. No.
asked about her and he said she's a true.
Chips are seriously enormous. They are huge chips. I'm going to eat this now, watching an episode of Bookish in the sitting room.
Good.
Dinner was delicious, but so filling. I really enjoyed it though. I would really recommend those sausages if you are able to get them. Very enjoyable, very filling. I didn't even eat all of those chips. They were massive chips. They were so fat. So now I'm going to get cozy. I have a blanket to wrap up in and I'm just going to watch the rest of Bookish, and then I think I'm actually going to read a book. Not as nice of you today, is it, honey? Oh, wow. I didn't get scared. Looks like a chicken. Day 8, let's see what we got. Today is actually my brother's birthday, but let's see what present I got. Day 8. Oh, nice. Lovely. If you are wearing fake tan, oil will take it off. I discovered this from using this before. Friday and it is a bit of a stormy day today. It's lashing, it's very windy, so I decided I'm going to have a cozy day. I have myself a nice cozy blanket and I am in my cozy thing. I think these are called an Udi or something like that. This is from Pennies, so it's like a cheap version. Nice big huge cozy thing. I'm going to make myself an Irish delicacy for my lunch and get a cup of tea, and I'm just going to get cozy on the couch in here. And I'm in this room because it is much warmer than the room that I set up the Christmas decorations in. This room is nice and cozy and the cats like to sleep in here, so it's another reason to hang out in here for my cozy day. And I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. I can't decide if I want to watch TV, play games or read a book. So my lunch, the Irish delicacy, is going to be a potato sandwich. And I'm going to be really weird and put cheese on it. I love putting a strong cheddar cheese on my potato sandwich. I'm sure not many people do that, but I think it's delicious. So here is lunch. Tea and a potato sandwich and a tea cake. Very healthy, very mindful. So I'm actually going to sign off this vlog now because I was trying something different this time. I'm not even sure what I said in the intro. I was recording like a segment or a bit each day or a few days over the week, as opposed to my first vlog, which I did all in one day, and I found it really tiring. So it's like, I'm going to do it like a bit each day and then put it all together. So that's what I did, and I found it really confusing. I'm not sure what I did each day, so I'll have to see when I'm editing it what actually comes out. It could be a total mess and make no sense whatsoever. I'm not sure that doing it this way worked for me. We'll see now in my next one what I decide to try. But I'm just learning. I'm just figuring it all out and seeing what I enjoy, because that's the point. Like, this is just another hobby for me, so I want to see what I enjoy. I think I'm annoying one of the cats. She was enjoying a nap and then I started talking really loudly. So I'm going to go enjoy my cozy afternoon. It looks so bright for some reason. It's not that bright, but the camera is just making it look really bright. It's so sunny looking. It is not that sunny. It is quite cloudy and it's raining and very windy. So I'm going to get cozy and enjoy my cozy afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have no idea what this vlog is going to turn out like. I hope it was easy to follow, if not enjoyable. So thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. She's looking at me and thinking, why do you keep talking during my nap time?